And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Esteban Ribovics! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mateusz Gamrot!
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, well, the wins continue to pile up for Poland's Mateusz Gamrot as this round gets underway. You can argue that he is Poland's best hope for UFC Gold and Glory at present. Outstanding with his transitions, a really elite grappler, and that says nothing of visibility on the feet. Truly a 5-tool player in a division full of well-rounded fighters. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Gamrot. All right, round 1 action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why fight him where he's good? Take him down whenever he's trying to do what makes him best. The moment he starts to show kick, you level change and you hit him at the hips. That was a great job by the balance fighter.
Oh, solid kick right there. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Another takedown land.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice jab.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess.
Gamrot's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
It's tight. These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
That was nice. Big ground and pound. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Using a lot of good movement.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, nice hook. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his... Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Heel hook looks tight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Nice nice combination.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
15 seconds. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Gamrot.
All right, take a seat, bud. Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Finds a home for the left hand there. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Good work from the top here by Gamrot.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
And he is back up to his feet. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, nice straight punch there by Gamrot. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Another big takedown.
Continuing to grapple, now going for a leg. Heel hook looks tight. Gamrot's in half guard. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Gamrot.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. And there you go. Again, half guard.
All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position. Get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound on.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, now a look in the clinch by Gamrot. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so there it is, yet another takedown, and I know you're not the least bit surprised to see this well-rounded fighter lean on the wrestling tonight.
No, we kind of expected this. It was on the kickboxer to prove that he's able to stay standing. He has not done that to this point in the fight.
Gamrot's in half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Gamrot's back in half guard.
Oh, nice. Oh.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Still trying to get the submission here.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Side control now. Gamrot's in half guard now. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, great stuff, man. That was your round for sure. You completely dominated that round. I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes of the fight. Let's go.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, hook to the head by Gamrot. All right, he engages on the single collar tie.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. There's that body shot. Wild swing there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Gamrot's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, that looks tight.
He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Oh, and he's out. Back to the feet now. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Gamrot.
And everything's landing with so much power. More strikes to the head. Beautiful level change.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Changing the position.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Nice shot by... Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
All right, closed guard now. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so good at what they do. When you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Oh, right into mount. He's setting up the armbar. Now tight, there it is.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
There it is. You got the armbar. Now finish it. Stay tight.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
This work, I'm scaling this up.
That's right, yo.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an arm.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Grab those wrists.
That was a slick transition.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, feet on the hips here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, their fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised. And I feel like tonight, he should win this victory pretty easily.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mateusz Gamrot!
All right, so a nice job by the well-rounded fighter, sticking to the game plan, mixing it up, and negating a lot of the kickboxer's strengths to get the win tonight.
John, I love when a game plan comes into focus and the guy